Hey folks, Eric here, the Whatever Guy, because it really is whatever with me. And do you folks want to know about the Alabama medical cannabis cartel basically appealing the decision of the judge to allow depositions? You guys stick around, man, and we'll talk about that. As you guys know me, my name's Eric. I am the Whatever Guy, and you just shoot videos a couple days a week, basically keeping you guys updated in the world Delta 8, Delta 9, Delta 10, hemp cannabis, just what's going on in the realm. And man, let me just say, this is some crazy ass stuff going on. And I am once again calling this the Alabama medical cannabis cartel. I have been asked nicely several times. I actually told someone that I would stop calling them the Alabama Cannabis Cartel. But as per this article this morning, as you guys know, we've been reporting on this Alabama Medical Cannabis Cartel debacle for quite a while. We had a discussion yesterday about the fact that Judge James Anderson, circuit court judge, basically allowed Alabama Always and INSA Alabama to deposition some of these commissioners, ask for some evidentiary hearings and get some information from these guys, because as I've said many times before, and has been pointed out many times before, everything that these guys have done has been behind closed doors, and like there is a lot of questions going on about how do these folks even know who they want to vote for and who they don't want to vote for. Like none of that discussion has been held out in the open. It's been in completely violation of the AAPA, the Alabama Open Meetings Act. It's a crazy situation right now. And as I've said before, it's like, what are these fucking people hiding? Like, what do they have to hide? Because I'm telling you right now, there are two commissioners that are going to be depoed, that want to be depoed. They want this deposition to go forward. And these lawyers for the AMCC, man, are just pushing this and inflaming this even further. Let's just get this information out in the open. Let's find out who is talked to who and who is what's going on. Like these depositions are going to bring more questions forward, and the AMCC, man, is going to fight it all the way to the end. They do not want to tell any of us what the fuck is going on with Alabama medical cannabis. And so we're going to flip over here to an article over here. I believe this is over at Alabama Reporter. And let me just say this, guys. I wanted to do a different video this morning. Like my plan was to get up. I had been working on a video since yesterday. My plan was to get up and do a video about legal, cannabis seed sales in the United States. And then, and then I find this right here. So we're going to take a look at this. This is by Josh Moon, and he actually published this yesterday morning, which I'm kind of surprised that I didn't see this before then. Usually someone hits me with this, or at least I've went over and seen it, but I completely missed this article until this morning, and I apologize for that. It says AMCC again asks the court to halt depositions and threatens an appeal. The AMCC has again asked the judge to reconsider depositions, and it promised to appeal the decision to the Court of Civil Appeals. The Alabama Medical Cannabis Commission on Monday filed an emergency motion asking a Montgomery County Circuit Court judge to halt the expedited depositions that he ordered last week until the AMCC could appeal that decision to the Alabama Court of Civil Appeals. Judge James Anderson last week issued an order allowing a group of medical cannabis companies that were denied licenses by the AMCC to depose up to 6 individuals to answer questions about deviations from the licensing laws and possible violations of the Alabama Open Meetings Act. Anderson also ordered that the depositions be conducted before January 19th, and he allowed the plaintiffs to obtain numerous related documents through the discovery process. On Friday, the plaintiffs filed a motion with the court declaring their intention to depose Executive Director John McMillan, Chairman Rex Vaughn, and 4 other AMCC commissioners. Several months ago, the plaintiffs were able to get testimony in a limited capacity from some AMCC staff. Monday's filing is now the second attempt by the AMCC to halt those depositions. 2 sources close to the AMCC told APR on Monday that the order allowing the depositions has sent shockwaves through the commission, and there is a mad scramble to stop them. The plaintiffs in various filings have alluded to a nefarious scheme undertaken by the AMCC to give certain companies a leg up during the licensing process, while hamstringing other applicants. They have pointed to a number of odd and seemingly purposeful actions by certain AMCC commissioners and staff members, and they've drawn attention to a number of questionable relationships between the AMCC and individuals tied to some applicant companies. Monday's filing asked Anderson to stop the depositions and discovery because the company's request was filed prior to those companies raising a formal complaint. Specifically, the AMCC said the plaintiffs should have first raised a formal concern over allegations that the commission violated the Open Meetings Act. The filing also informed Anderson that the AMCC planned to appeal its ruling to the Civil Court of Appeals. Guys, this is crazy. Like, they have been asking these people from day friggin' one to get this shit out in the open. They have been begging them. They have been asking them. They have thrown the scores out. They have been in litigation. This is not the first time this has come up. This This has come up many, many times. As a matter of fact, I have reported on it many, many times, and I get my articles from several different places. Like guys, come on, man. This is crazy right here. And these people right here, man, have something to hide. They do not want to put this out in the open. And I promise you right here, man, this is a crazy situation, and I hope we can get this sorted out. But as it stands right now, it looks completely like the AMCC has a whole bunch of stuff to hide, especially when I'm telling you for a fact that there are two commissioners that want to be depositioned. There are two commissioners that want to be depositioned. So out of the four that weren't Rex Vaughn and John McMillan, out of those four, two of those, I already know who two of those are going to be. They've already asked to be depoted. And so we're going to get some information on this on the other side. Now the question is like, does the judge know that there are two commissioners that actually want to be depoted and get this information out in the open? All right, folks, whatever, guys, signing off, and I'll talk to you guys later, man. Love you. See you.